Hello and welcome to Randolph-Macon Solid Series web training. In this video, we'll learn how to create an event, make a room reservation, and request to fundraise all in one form. We've made it a lot easier for you to use and have combined the 3 separate forms into just one. You can also make it so that your event will be included on the public calendar. From your organization's portal, you will click on the Events tab on the left-hand side toolbar. Then you will press the green Create an Event in the top right corner of this page. This will take you to the form to create an event. Make sure you complete all sections on this and the following pages. First, enter the name of your event and decide on the category that this falls into. You can also upload a picture. Then decide if this is a one-time event or a repeating event. Indicate the start of your event, not including the time it takes to set up, and the ending event, not including the time that it takes to break down. This will be added later on in the form. Next, indicate the location and provide a brief description. Next, press the Next button. From this side, you can make some requirements and add basic information. Like if you want to request to share this on the community calendar so that everybody can see it, and if you want to make this event available to certain people, to everybody who visits the website, just people who belong to Randolph-Macon, just the people in your portal, or to selected groups within your portal, such as administrators or different officers. Next, you can decide who can participate. You can indicate if there'll be a limit on the amount of people or no limit, or that this is invite only, or that it doesn't require RSVPs at all. Then you can decide who will see the RSVPs, if it's everybody who's invited to the event or only the people who have administrative rights. Next, you can require a registration or attach a waiver. This is a good idea for if you're having an event with food and you need to know people's different allergies and stuff. This is something that you would make in the Forms tab before you start making your event. You can do the same thing with your post-assessment by requiring participants to write a reflection or to complete a post-event form. This would be also made in the Forms file before. Then press Submit. Pressing Submit will take you to this page where you need to enter if you need to request a room or to indicate if you're having a fundraiser. For purpose of this, we're going to press yes to both so you can see what the forms look like. When you're finished, press Next. Now you're at the room request page. Here you'll put in the date and time of the room reservation to start, which is where you would indicate what time you need to be in the room to set up for your event. And then the end time of the reservation, so this includes how long it'll take for you to break down your event. And if you need to have this room for multiple dates, just list them here. Next, you'll write the place where you'd like to have your event and enter 2 alternate locations. This would be in case that the room that you first choose is already being used during that time. Next, put the number of people you expect, and if you need any special setup like chairs, tables, technology, and how you want it to be set up. Then you can indicate if you want people outside of the Randolph-Macon community to see the event. Press Next. This will then take you to the fundraising request if that's what you have chosen. indicate the person that will be in charge of the fundraiser, the fundraising start date, and the fundraising end date. This may be a week-long fundraiser, so we need to know all the days involved. Please enter a detailed description of the fundraiser. And how it will be collected. Then you'll check off where you'll be conducting the fundraiser. If you have selected under where you'll be having this fundraiser, you'll just need to describe that location here. If it's a philanthropy, then you'll indicate who is benefiting from a charity, who is the benefited charity. If this is just to get funds for your own organization, you don't have to worry about filling that part out. Press next when you're finished. From here, you're going to have to agree to all of our terms and agreements. So this goes for the event setup, how you know you've confirmed your room, that you only use rooms that you have reserved, that you need to set up special requests, same for technology, and the responsibilities of the groups. Also, if you have any issues and concerns, to be directing them to Sarah Hamby or to the Office of Student Life. Also, that it's for organizations on campus, as well as what would happen if there's a violation to any of these agreements, and that you or group will follow all of the policies regarding room reservation that have been listed. When you finish, press next. From here, you can either review any of the parts of the form that you want by pressing previous, or you can press finish. This will then go to the Office of Student Life for approval, and you will get an email back saying that your room request and/or fundraising request was accepted.